here with Maya with Kitazawa Seed, which is based in Oakland. I actually took some of their seed the last time I was here last year. It grew really well. They have a lot of interesting varieties, including some that have medicinal uses. But Maya, you took this company over from the family that had run it since the 20s?
Since 1917.
Since 1917, when my mother was born. So, but it's just a family-run seed company, and just wanted you to say just a little bit about, I just heard a little of your story that your family had used Kitazawa seed on their farm when you remembered that, and
right.
And but also just now that you're in that world, now that you're working with open pollinated seed, heirloom seed, just to say something about what that's like. There are a lot of people that I deal with that they don't even understand that not all seed is equal. If I say heirloom seed to them, or I say open pollinated seed, well, what's that? So just a word about that would be good.
Open pollinate means that you can safely produce the same selection of what you produce, of what you bought. So if it's a hybrid, hybrids are bred to cross with each other. Hybrids are not GMO. They are crossing through a selection process of parent open pollinate varieties to create a hybrid that will be more disease resistant. So you're using less disease resistant chemicals. Open pollinate varieties, so you can safely save the same selection of seed. In Japan or in Asia, which is a much older countries than here in the US, they have been saving seed for many, many years, thousands of years. And so in the US, to say heirloom is, I think, required to be something like 50 years or older of a variety selection. Asia, the open pollinate varieties go beyond that. So what they're typically called in Asia are traditional vegetables. And usually they are certified by the government that these specific varieties are a specialty of that specific area. And they treasure those open pollinate varieties, such as the Kamo eggplant is probably over 400 years old. And it's from the Kamo region in Japan. We have a variety of squash. A variety of squash called Shishigatani. Shishigatani was discovered in the monasteries because a lot of the Buddhist monks of different sects of Buddhism are vegetarian. And so this was discovered in a monastery and saved many, many years. So we have some varieties that are very special to different parts of Asia.
Nice. Well, I just wanted to thank you for doing this. We're going to put a link up to your website.
Okay.
There's some interesting recipes there as well, one including bitter melon, which is an herb that I use a lot. It has special uses for people who are type 2 diabetics, used extensively for that. And you can just eat the herb. I mean, eat the food.
Eat the leaves.
Eat the leaves, eat the squash. And in this area, you can find it in all of the farmers markets because of the Asian populations here. People know it and they buy it. Right. But if you live in Kansas, you're going to need to get seed.
That's right.
And grow your own.
That's right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.